Have you ever wondered what our top 10 coasters are? Well, we're about to tell each of our top 10 lists, so
come with us.
Hey guys, welcome back to BA Adventures.
Hi.
So, like we said, we are going to go through our top 10 roller coasters that we have on our list. We each have compiled a list of 10 coasters, plus an honorable mention, plus a wish list.
Because we couldn't compile it down to 5.
No, we couldn't. However, that wish list has some coasters that are currently being built or possibly in the future. So stay around to the end of the video to find out which coasters are going to be on our wish list in the future. So anyway, we decided that it is best to start off with some honorable mentions that are great coasters in their own right. However, they just didn't make our top 10 list. But it doesn't mean that we don't really love them anyway.
That's why it's honorable.
That's why it's honorable mention. So anyway, we will start with the one that we have at the top of the list, which is
Fire in the Hole, which is at Silver Dollar City.
The original, correct?
Yes, which you can actually still ride, except it's a little different. It's called Blazing Fury, I'm sorry.
Blazing Fury at Dollywood.
Yeah, and it's pretty spot on.
Yeah, it is. It really is. However, going off of that Fire in the Hole, we do have the Fire in the Hole 2.0, which is also at Silver Dollar City. Absolutely love that ride. It is a great ride. A much needed upgrade to the deteriorating original Fire in the Hole.
Just glorified.
It is. It is. It really is. So, okay. And then the next one.
Rip Ride Rocket at Universal Studios Orlando. May it rest in peace soon.
Soon. Yeah, soon. At the time of this filming, it is still operational. However, it is coming down, sadly.
It is rough. I'm not going to lie. It's a rough roller coaster, but the theme of it being you pick your own music is super unique and super fun.
And honestly, that coaster, I don't know if it was the first one to have speakers in the seats or not, but don't hold me to that. Somebody comment below.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know if that one really...
I wonder if it's the first one in America.
It could be.
I think that was the thing. And I can still tell you the very first song I rode to with that, and it was Stronger by Kanye West. That was my song because I was scared of it. I was scared of the ride.
I don't remember mine. I don't. I picked so many different ones. So, okay, so the next one, we're coming back to Missouri, and that is surprisingly at Worlds of Fun, Patriot.
It's very fun. It is a very good roller coaster.
Yeah, it is. For it being where it's located, I'm kind of surprised at how fun it was and how much we had. And like the theming and the music and stuff really makes you feel like a lot of fun.
I loved it.
Yeah, I did too.
Next up is Wild Eagle Dollywood.
Ooh, I love this ride.
I'm not a fan. The G-forces was a little too much for me. I may have blacked out for a few seconds, I think. Because when I got off, I was like, this is not for me. I'm not doing it. It's so intense that they tell you to take off your smartwatches because they will call 911.
Yep.
Because of the heart rates and the analysis it does.
Yeah. So, but this is a winged coaster, so you're sitting out on the edge. Now, was it the right side that you didn't pass out on?
I'm not sure.
I think remember. So. We rode the left side, and she was out. We did that twice. The right side, never did.
I was just out for like a couple of seconds during the ride because I could feel it coming, and then I woke back out. So, next ride will be Tron and Magic Kingdom at Disney World. Tron is an awesome ride. The themes are amazing. The queue is awesome.
And that is the only reason it made the list.
We just wish it was longer. That's the only thing.
Yes, why is it not longer? So, next is, we're going to stay in Orlando at Disney World Resort, except we're going to bounce over to Hollywood Studios, and it is the Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith, which...
May it rest in peace!
May it also sort of rest in peace.
Yeah.
It is getting a re-theme to the Muppets.
I am so excited about that, because I was a little bummed out that the Muppets is being torn down area. However, to put it in this roller coaster, it's going to be very interesting themed.
Yes, it is.
And I just hope the two grumpy old men are there somewhere and they're mocking people.
Maybe they're the ones driving.
I would love it. I cannot wait to see how that's going to look.
I wish it would have been Powerline and a Goofy movie. That would have been so
Mm-hmm.
cool. But
Or Lilo and Stitch
that
could have been themed over for Lilo and
no,
Stitch or something.
I wouldn't have
Okay.
liked the Lilo and Stitch. Okay, so we're staying at Disney World Resort again, and we're shooting over to Animal Kingdom of all places.
Yeah.
This is actually a very fun ride. It has a little thing to it where people throw their hair ties out.
I don't know where that started, but
I don't know
Everest
either.
is a great ride.
Everest is a fantastic ride. Have a lot of fun on it.
I love the queue. The queue is so much fun. Like it's a good like queue to stand and just read things, if it's full. So I like that. Next up,
we have Montu at Busch Gardens, Tampa.
I liked it.
I liked it too. The Egyptian theme was great, especially being in that area that it was in. However, it just felt like this next one that we've even got on our honorable mention. It kind of was just there. It was a good coaster, kind of like Patriot in this sense. It gave you good thrills. And
it feels like a classic OG coaster to me.
Yeah.
Like it really does.
Yeah. Yeah. But the next one that we have, we're coming back to Missouri.
And it's a very classic OG coaster, Batman at Six Flags St. Louis. I'm pretty sure most Batmans are similar design-wise and everything. And that's like one of the first intense coasters I think I rode.
Yep.
With my dad.
Now, if you've been following our channel, that is the first time we have mentioned a coaster at a park we haven't been to yet. Together.
Yes.
So I've gone with friends in the past, before we even met. We have never been, since her and I have been dating, married, whatever, have never been to Six Flags together. And we need to change that. And we will change that eventually.
It's in the works.
It's in the works. It is. So.
All right.
Let's
go to our top 10s.
So we're going to our top 10s. Ladies first. Your number 10 is...
My number 10 drum roll is Fire Chaser Express. I love this little
Where's this at?
Kid ride coaster at Dollywood. Actually, I think I wanted to ride it multiple times. I was like, Brady, let's go ride it again. Because the line's down low. It's a fun ride. You go forward, you go backward. It's fantastic, smooth, good to go.
You surprisingly get a little airtime on it, and that was something that surprised me about this ride. So, my number 10, we are going to Universal Studios Orlando, and that is Escape from Gringotts.
It's a good one.
What an awesome ride. It is a completely indoor coaster. You are going through basically the inner vaults of Gringotts, and you've got screens. Your carts turn and follow Harry, Hermione, Ron.
You're in the story.
Yeah, it completely immerses you, and... Was that the first coaster we rode at Universal?
Coaster, yes.
Okay. Not the first ride. The first ride was Minions, but...
Because we got super excited, and it was the first one we came to, so...
Yes. All right, number 9 is...
I don't know how to pronounce this.
So that would be Krakatoa.
Krakatoa. The Aqua Coaster at Volcano Bay, still at Universal Studios Orlando. I love this water ride. It is a water ride, but however, it is an actual roller coaster. So,
well, it's just a coaster.
Aqua.
It's an aqua coaster, not a roller coaster. There's no wheels and it doesn't roll.
We're gonna.
I mean, I guess the water rolls if you want to do it that way.
This counts.
Okay, we'll see if that counts. So, okay, mine is, we were staying in Orlando, except we're bouncing over to Magic Kingdom at Disney World, and that is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Hi ho! Every time cracks me up.
So this coaster was a rope drop hustle, get to line, get there in time, and post firework hustle, get over there in time to ride. Very cool. You feel like you're going through the mine with the dwarves. Your cart or your car is swinging back and forth like this.
It's very
like
fun.
It's a mine cart. Total fun. And you get some cool views when you come out and do a drop of the park and Magic Kingdom and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So there is one really cool view when you come up and you see Tomorrowland and Tron sitting up there at nighttime. Spectacular view.
Beautiful.
Going to number 8.
So Pipeline for me, SeaWorld Orlando.
We just can't get out of Orlando right now.
Pipeline is so neat. It is a standing roller coaster. I have never stood before. To feel your body weight lift up on the bunny hops and such. It is such an incredible experience. It's very scary.
Go upside down one time
Yeah,
too with it.
it's so neat. A great ride.
Yeah.
Super
So,
smooth too.
Yeah, super surprising. I was slightly freaking out over it a little bit, but it was a lot of fun. So, number 8 for me, this one we go over to Busch Gardens, Tampa, and it is called Shikra.
I love Shikra.
Shikra is so cool. You come up over the top, you pause, and they just drops
Dangles you to look down. It's
Mhm.
like just a neat roller coaster.
you.
It actually is further up in mine.
Oh, well, we'll just
So.
have to wait and see where she ranks Shikra at.
Yep.
So this is one that we shared. If you want to see a POV of Shikra, it is right up here. So anyway,
Number 7.
On 7,
Time Traveler. Silver Dollar City for me. I love Time Traveler. It's the best ride I think they have at that park. Very unique. At currently when I'm speaking now, it is a spinning ride, and I feel like every car is a different ride because you're being able to see other people and their reactions to the coaster itself. So yeah. I like that.
I think every ride is different on that ride. So, okay, mine is going to be the Incredible Hulk at Islands of Adventure in Orlando. Huh? Smash. What do you mean slash?
Because.
Oh, I'm going to get to that.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yes. Just hang on a second. She's jumping the gun on me here.
I'm really excited about it for you.
Yeah, this is really cool. So, the Incredible Hulk features what is called a Cobra roll. And as you know, Cobra snakes have like hoods. And you have this little like hook loosh. It's called a Cobra roll is what it is called. It is specific to H&M coasters. And there is actually one here in Missouri called Wildfire at Silver Dollar City, and Kraken at SeaWorld Orlando, and Kumba at Busch Gardens Tampa.
Wow.
Okay, so there are a lot of coasters that are very similar that have that Cobra roll to it. If there are more that you know of, comment below. Let me know, because then those are all... The reason it's there for me, the Incredible Hulk specifically, is it is the only one that I know of that on the launch... You roll up, and the hill lift is a launch. It's not a lift. It shoots you out of this tube, and then you immediately roll, and you just take off and go.
It's very intense.
It is. Hulk smash, baby.
6 for me. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which is at Magic Kingdom. We've already spoke about.
Yep, we discussed that one.
Fantastic. Hi ho.
Hi
ho.
So number 6 for me is actually another mine. It is Mystery Mine at Dollywood. Absolutely love that ride. It is a 4-row, 2-car mine, and at one point you are, when you lift, you kind of invert a little bit too at some point. Okay, and there is one point where you come up and then you are going upside down for a while before they flip you over. It is partially indoors and outdoors. Tons of fun. I enjoyed it.
Okay, so. Number 5.
Where's
my coffee? The curse is real. If you don't know, you don't know. The Mummy at Universal Studios, that is a part of a little like pre-show part of the ride. It is a cursed ride essentially, and it's so much fun. There's a ball of fire that comes at you. The queue is awesome. Yeah. I just love the Mummy.
However, we have not ridden since it was refurbished.
We have not. It was refurbished a couple of years ago, and we unfortunately haven't been to Universal yet since then. So we definitely need to make a trip.
We are going to be planning to make a trip eventually. So, all right, number 5 for me is Manta at SeaWorld Orlando. This is a really, really unique and cool ride because you load, you're sitting straight up, and then, before you take off, you are now face down, belly to the ground, and you are basically flying along like Superman.
Like a stingray.
Yeah, actually like a stingray. It is so cool, so unique, and that we also have a POV for that one.
Yeah. I think the only thing is in my head is being stuck in the ride. That kind of gets to me a little bit if I don't not trying to think about being claustrophobic. So that's my only hang up on Manta. I like it, but I don't like to be laying down in the ride too long. Yeah,
so I will say that there was a bit of a scenario where we were sitting and stuck flat
at the very end.
At the very end while they were loading another car or another train. And then there was a train in front of us and they had been released. Or no, they hadn't been released.
But they're just sitting up.
They were just sitting up. when you roll in, you don't get released until then. But
I don't know. It was just hot, and I started getting in my head about being stuck. So
I don't know. I somehow got a cut on my hand or something like that. I don't know where that came from. So
all right, so number 4, right?
we are on 4.
So I'm gonna go Sheikah. We talked about Sheikah already.
It's at Busch Gardens, Tampa.
Love it.
Yep. So my number 4 is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at Epcot, and specifically to the song September. I don't know why.
It changes the ride. I feel like
it really does. So we got to ride it twice on our trip. The first one was September. We got September.
We're like, this is awesome.
Awesome. I was like, it was like I was watching a Guardians of the Galaxy movie the whole time. Like, oh my gosh, this is cool. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Are we gonna get this? Like, what's going on? And the tune kept me going, and tons of fun. We wrote it a second time to a different song.
Everyone wants to rule the world, or
yeah, something like that. Not
it wasn't
not so
as
much.
Like upbeat. It felt like
yeah.
I was just like.
It was also was that our second to last day there?
Yeah. It was our second day at Epcot, and
so we went Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios. Okay, so that was the order that we went in. So it was our second to last day there. Maybe it was because we were tired. I don't know.
It had a different feel. The music definitely changes the ride for me. Music's so important. So, yeah.
So let's segue off of that. What is your number 3?
Guardians. I really like it.
Yeah. So my number 3 is actually Time Traveler at Silver Dollar City. The moment I rode that ride, I was just in awe.
We actually rode it together for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So we were like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Yeah, absolutely love that ride. It is, as you can see, it is my top 5. It's number 3.
I really hope that Silver Dollar City can bring more rides like that to the park. The uniqueness, the smoothness. It's not a ride that I feel like I'm sick getting off of.
Speaking of the smoothness, Fire in the Hole 2.0 is very smooth. And it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, all right.
So number 2,
on to number 2.
We both match.
And we share this. Our 1 and our 2s are both the exact same.
Both matches.
Busch Gardens, Tampa.
Cheetah Hunt. Phenomenal. Phenomenal ride.
Yes. But I will say this. If it is possible to get into the second train while loading, because they load 2 trains at a time, do that one.
Why?
So what they do is once you load them both, they roll them up. Okay? The first train has a rolling start and it shoots you out. The second train, you sit. You sit there and la-di-da-di-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. When the first train hits a spot, deuces, you gone. I mean, it shoots you out of there. It launches you just like a bullet. And you're going, you come up around this big curve over the top of the cheetah enclosure, and you see all these people, and you wave at them, and then you drop down below the walkway, and they have some sort of propulsion system down there where it gets you to going 70 miles an hour. Is that right? Okay.
And then that's the top speed of a cheetah. I think they were very staying with the theme of a cheetah.
And it shoots you up the hill and up and over, and you do this little figure 8 and then down.
Oh, I love the figure 8. That was my favorite part of the whole ride.
You got to see everything during that figure 8. It was so cool.
It's smooth. Even at nighttime, it's like scarier because you can't see as much as you can during the daylight.
Can't anticipate the rolls.
Yeah, it's very fun. So number 1, take the wheel.
This is, without a doubt, her and I's favorite coaster of all time. And we chose this one, number 1, due to the uniqueness of it.
Yes.
The car.
Yes.
The way you're seated is so unique. It is in Islands of Adventure at Universal Studios Orlando. It is Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure.
Magical Creature Motorbike.
Magical Creature Motorbike. It is a long one. But we were seeing this. So we rode on our honeymoon. We were seeing this on other YouTube channels before we started our own YouTube channel. And we were like, man, that looks really cool. How does it how does that work? How does it hold on? You know, we avoided as many POVs as possible, but we still kind of looked at some just to try and get an idea of like what was going on, because we didn't want to like spoil stuff for us, sort of, so to speak. So when we got on it, I ended up getting on the bike first, and she had the sidecar. And let me tell you, those are two completely different experiences.
Yeah.
If you can, and if you are a single rider, do the bike every single time. You literally feel like you are driving Hagrid's motorcycle through these dips and turns and flies and whatever.
Yeah.
Okay? Sitting in the sidecar, similar experience, except you feel like you're just kind of in a roller coaster ride, so to speak.
I really like it better than Tron, because Tron, like, there's something that comes on your back that pushes you down into it.
And something hooks behind your knees.
And this one, with Hagrid's, it doesn't do that, and I really appreciate that because I don't like to feel stuck.
Something like locks you in here over your knees and keeps you in. But there were some parts in it where I was like, wow, this is incredible. So, well, so those are top 10. Now we have a coaster wish list.
And this is not in any order. This is just really what we want to do.
Well, the last one? Yes. So the last two are kind of in order.
Oh.
Well, there are two coasters, actually, that are unbuilt that are on our wish list.
Okay.
So
number one.
Number one is we'll stay at Islands of Adventure. We actually got to see this one being constructed. We didn't see anything vertical. We just saw the pillars in the ground in the water.
No, we saw the top hat.
Was the top hat there? Oh, okay.
Yep, because there was a flag down below it.
Oh, that is right. Yeah. So we did see some vertical lift. And that was
Jurassic World's Velociraptor.
Velocicoaster.
Or, I was...
It's okay. So yeah, the Velocicoaster, it looks so fun and so unique. We really look forward to. Oh my goodness!
I'm sorry.
It's the middle of the day.
I know.
So anyway, Velocicoaster is super unique, and we're really looking forward to riding that one day. Okay, the next one is the Incredicoaster at Disney's California Adventure. So very popular ride out there, we hear. It is themed after The Incredibles. It is a roller coaster. It looks super fun. It looks kind of basic to an extent, but has added some different things into it. So we kind of...
That, and I just think that it's... I love a good family coaster. As you can tell from some of our picks, they're really good.
Yeah, so looking forward to that one. And then this one is
Back to Universal.
Back to the other side of the country.
Yeah.
To Orlando.
We would like to go to Epic Universe, of course, and experience Starduster.
Stardust Racers.
There it is. Why did I say Duster?
I don't know.
But anyways, Stardust Racer. I can't remember what it was supposed to be called, and they had to
Starfall.
Starfall?
Yeah. It was supposed to be Starfall Racers.
Okay. But yeah, that one would be really cool to try.
It would be. It is a dueling coaster.
Yeah, that looks cool.
And we've never ridden one of those before, so we're really looking forward to that one. Goodness, is this that boring?
No!
Oh my goodness.
Number 4.
We are staying at Epic Universe, and we are going to go to the Donkey Kong's Minecart Madness. Another unique coaster. It is like an arm sidebar coaster where it looks like you're jumping track when you're actually just secured by a track that's on the side.
It's
Hopefully I didn't ruin any magic for you guys there, but I got to show you. I got to tell you how it works. So it is a one of a kind coaster right now.
Yeah.
There is going to be, a rumor is Universal Tokyo. They're putting this one in.
I would not be shocked.
I wouldn't be either, with how popular this ride has gotten. So, and I guess Epic Universe has been super awesome and everything. The How to Train Your Dragon area is super amazing. So, but we're not going to get off track here.
Okay.
Because this is about coasters. All right. So the last two, they are actually on different sides of the country. So let's just stay in the Florida area.
Okay.
We're going to Hollywood Studios.
Okay.
We kind of mentioned this earlier, that an area was getting removed. and it is the Monsters Inc. roller coaster coming in. You're going to feel like you are with Mike and Sully riding on the doors, going through the back area, trying to get Boo back home.
I'm so excited. I love Sully. If you could see some photos, include them of me meeting Sully.
Yeah, definitely going to put those up here.
I think it's going to be awesome to have a ride that has the Monsters Inc. crew in it. So.
Yeah, definitely. And it is going to be Disney's first suspended coaster. And when I say suspended coaster, it means the track is up above you and you are hanging down below while you are going around.
Yeah.
So, and finally, this other coaster that is on our wish list right now, and only because there is not a coaster, but a ride themed to this specific IP. And the ride, she's just looking at me so weird because I didn't tell her what these two were.
No.
And I know she wants to ride them, as you could tell from the Monsters Inc. one. However, this other one, this ride is the one at Universal Orlando is terrible. It is awful. She knows what it is.
Yeah, I know now.
It's terrible. But they are building a coaster to this IP out at Universal Hollywood, and that is a Fast and the Furious roller coaster. She doesn't care about that IP. She thinks they're dumb, but that's fine. To each their own. So this is basically you are going to be in a car. Duh. And you're going to be on a coaster, and...
The party bus?
No, not the party bus, thankfully, that surprisingly has NOS and hydraulics, and then you kind of lurch in the back. Hey, no, just kidding. So anyway, with this coaster, it is going to have cars, and your car will spin. So if you're taking a turn, you will drift along this turn, and turn as if you are in a car.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, and it is going to be on the hillside of Universal Hollywood.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah, it is going to be kind of neat. So it's going to use the same type of cars as Escape from Gringotts and not quite Time Traveler, but Escape from Gringotts, where they control and move, and actually. But they're going to be more of the size of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
Yeah, because they have shown what the cars are going to look like. They do look kind of neat. So
yeah, so it is very exciting. So anyway, that is our top 10 coaster list. If we missed a coaster that you think needs to be in our honorable mention,
put it there.
Put it in the comments below. We are glad to talk about that at any point in time, and we are looking forward to getting back into these theme parks soon. So anyway. With that being said, don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that
bell notification button
so that you guys don't miss any more of our theme park news, videos, adventures, or anything like that. And with that,
bring on the next adventure.
bye guys.